皆さんこんばんは、中にです。こんばんは。はい、今日はですね、自己紹介についていろいろ先生に聞いてみたいと思います。まず聞くことの一つ目、それは果たして My name is ってよく使われるのかっていうところですよね。よく My name is ってなんか初心者っぽいとか本当に現場では使わないよみたいなことをよく聞くと思います。果たして本当に My name is は使っちゃいけないのか、あんまり使われていないのかっていうところを聞いてみたいと思います。2つ目は自己紹介の時のパターンを増やすということです。あなたはいつも自己紹介を英語でする時にワンパターンになっていませんか？あるいは自己紹介するネタが思いつかずに会話が途切れてしまったり微妙な空気になってしまうことってありませんか？そうならないためにも自己紹介で会話が弾む、あるいは相手に興味を持ってもらえるようなネタをいくつか紹介してもらおうと思います。はい、この動画を最後まで見てもらえれば英語での自己紹介が格段にレベルアップすると思います。ぜひ今日も動画をお楽しみください。はい、それでは早速行ってみたいと思います。Hello.
Hi. It's nice to have you again, or I should say nice to meet you again.
Nice to meet you too.
So, how are you tonight?
Tonight, yeah, it's just a typical Wednesday.
Typical Wednesday. Okay. How do I call you, by the way?
Please call me Nakani.
Nakani. All right. So, Nakani-san, what would you like to have for tonight?
I just used the material of the. I want to improve introduction.
Your self-introduction?
Yes, because in my case, I just the tutors let me introduce myself every time, but I just say just one pattern. So I just want to get a lot of patterns to introduce myself.
Certainly, of course. There are many ways, because sometimes there are follow-up questions in between.
We use free conversation to about the self-introduction.
We can do the free talk, and since it's also our first time, so maybe you can introduce yourself to me. And I will be asking you questions in between during your introduction.
Yes, okay, please.
Please tell me more about yourself.
Okay. First of all, I have a question about the introduction. So, my name is blah blah blah. Is this correct? Or so I heard someone say that my name is not correct. So it is beginner for English.
It's a very basic pattern of introducing yourself.
Yeah.
You can just say, I'm John, or I'm Nakani.
Mm-hmm. I'm blah blah, I'm Nakani. It is more common.
It's more common. It's usually, of course, it sounds casual, but it's better than my name, because when you say my name, it sounds formal.
But the native speaker or in your country, are there many people to use the my name is to introduce themselves?
Well, yeah, of course. When we stand in front of the crowd, say students, when they have to introduce themselves in front of the class, so they would usually say this pattern, my name is.
I see.
Yeah.
It is more formal.
It's really more formal.
Okay. And thank you.
So you can start with I'm. All right.
Okay. I'm Nakani, and I'm 31 years old.
I'm 31 years old.
I'm 31 years old. I work at a company as a R&D research worker.
You're a researcher?
Yeah, researcher.
I see. Okay, that's nice. How long have you been working there?
For maybe 80 years.
It's been a while.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. My hobby is reading books and playing badminton. And
all right, you have a well balance.
I'm married. I have a son.
Great. 31 sounds actually young, but you're married with a son. Good.
And this is my pattern to introduce myself. So I just want to say more or something, but I cannot have any ways to introduce myself in another.
You can also work on more with, say, your hometown. Like I was born and raised in. Where do you live?
I live in Kanagawa Prefecture. What is race? Race?
Yeah, race. Like you were grown. You were grown.
Grow up. The
Yes.
same meaning.
You can talk about Kanagawa for a while. Like what you can highlight about your hometown. And since you can like Kanagawa is 30 minutes away from Tokyo, like that. Because Tokyo basically Tokyo is the capital of Japan.
Yeah.
So most foreigners know only more of Tokyo and of course Osaka.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can introduce Kanagawa making Tokyo as your reference. Like it's 30 minutes away from Tokyo, like that.
I see. So talk about the location or the characteristic of Kanagawa.
Yes. And give an idea to the people where Kanagawa is, right? The location. So by using a familiar place like
Yokohama? Tokyo. Okay. I see.
Because for me, I'm not so familiar of Yokohama. Actually, we are not so familiar, right, with so many places in Japan.
Yeah.
So maybe it's like always easy to remember Tokyo. So you can make Tokyo as your reference.
Okay. I see. Thank you. Yes. But aside from the where I live in, what is another thing to introduce?
You can also talk about, depends on the people, if it's a business related, so you can, if it's related to work or business, so you can highlight your university, where you graduated.
I see. Graduated from?
Yes.
From who university?
Yeah.
And where is very beautiful. Yeah.
You can also you can describe the university of what is the most maybe popular. What makes the university good or popular, like that.
I see. You mean that some major?
Yeah, like I graduated from Tokyo University, which is known for its like this and like that, which has the best, which is the best school for engineering or for research.
I see. The top subject or some research or of the university.
Yeah,
or the location.
Really the best, like the best thing about your university. You have to like highlight that.
I see. Okay, but which is better to talk about the subject or the research, the major of university or the location of the city in which the university in?
If you are going to mention the university, you have to really, I think it's better to mention its strength. What, can they really teach well? What can really make good students?
I see.
Yeah, because that's, attractive.
Yeah, I just want to get one more introduction phrase or something. I have the where I live in and the what university I graduated from. So and plus just the one pattern which is common or yeah.
What else? You can probably talk about your research. If you are doing, your research right now, what you are focusing on.
But there are many people very interested in my research.
Well, you can just, if you are talking to some ordinary people, then you can just describe it in an easy, in simple words, simple vocabulary, like, I'm now studying I don't know, what are you studying?
Now study, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Isn't that more interesting? See? Okay. So if you're gonna mention that, I mean, maybe you're gonna really catch attention, of course.
Okay. I see.
I'm sure they're going to ask you more questions.
Okay. Yes. I will talk about my research or something.
Of course, it depends on your audience or the people you're going to introduce yourself with. You're going to talk to someone who is also in the same field, in research, in science, so you can use the scientific term. But if you're talking to ordinary people, so you just say that, okay, I study on the development, or I am trying to develop.
Okay. Thank you. Maybe I can speak a lot the next time.
That can be your last part of your introduction.
Yes. But sometimes I just stay my hobby, reading books and playing badminton. And some tutors will ask me, which books do you like? Like that.
It's okay, actually. This kind of questions actually pop up in between sometimes, during the conversation, right? But it's still okay, of course. But hobbies, they are kind of like your last bullet. So you don't need to say that in your introduction. But you can. But of course it's okay. But you don't really need to. Especially if you're going to use it in business. Okay.
You mean that talking about the hobby in business is okay?
In business, if you are just going to start your introduction, you don't need to highlight on hobbies. But you can start talking about your hobbies if you already started a conversation with someone. Like in the middle of the conversation, you can say, oh, by the way, I actually like playing golf. Why don't we play golf? Like that. It's kind of like that. That's the more natural way.
I see. Yes, in the middle we can use the hobby in the business.
Yes.
Okay, I see.
So it's your bullet. You don't want to use all your bullets at once, right? So just keep your introduction short, simple. So that you can have something more to say during a conversation, in the middle of the conversation.
I understand. Thank you.
Okay, so we're good. Okay. I hope you learned something tonight, Nakani.
Yes, thank you. I will version up and have a lot of the way to introduce myself.
Alright, I hope that really helps. So I'm gonna catch up with you next time. You do have a good night.
Okay, thank you. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
はい、今レッスン終わりました。自己紹介について先生からいろいろレクチャーをしていただきました。で、今日得た情報としてはまず一つ目として My name is は使っていいのかダメなのか、ビギナーの方が使う、あるいは本当にフォーマルな場で使うような言い回しだということなので、実際には I'm 何々とか I'm 中にとか I'm Yuki とかそういう風に使う方がより自然だよっていうことを教えてもらいました。My name is はもちろん間違いじゃないので使っても全然いいんですけれども、よりフランクな感じというか慣れてる感じで言うにはやっぱり I'm 何々がいいと思います。はい、でもう一点が、じゃあ自己紹介のネタとして何かおすすめがありませんかっていうふうに聞いたんですけれども、結局、自分の場合はいつも趣味とか年齢とかで終わってしまうので、じゃあ何がいいですかって聞いたら、3つ教えてくれました。1つはあなたが住んでる場所、そしてそれに関わるようなことを話せばいい。 で、2つ目が卒業した大学とか高校とかの話をして、そこからじゃあどんな大学だったのか、どんな高校だったのかっていうのを話を広げていく、そういったこともいいんではないかなっていうふうにおっしゃっていただきました。で、3つ目はあなたの仕事ですよね。あなたが今何をやってるのか、あなたの今の仕事で関わってることについて話を広げるとかなり話題が広がるっていうふうに言ってもらえたので、僕はこれから自己紹介するときはこれらを意識して話を盛り上げて、自己紹介って本当一番最初に自分を表現する場なので、今日教わったことを意識してしっかり掴んでいこうと思っています。そうすると楽しい英会話、楽しい交流、コミュニケーションができるかと思います。はい、それでは今日はここまでです。最後まで視聴いただきありがとうございます。